Hey, this is Steve Lewis from the Happy Profits. Going to go over 3 trades today. This is the one that showed up a little late. I want to go over that in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and pull this down, and we're going to go over the trades exactly how they happen. So right here in pre-market, if you start seeing these downtrends, very aggressive selling, you will eventually see that there's going to be a retrend right here. And you'll start seeing that trend just bounce out until it gets closer to the open. The open's right always here, the shade, and then the black area. That's the pre-market and open market. And right here, even on this stock, even if you think you missed all this, easy trades off of a VWAP bounce to retry the high. Retrying the high is when it bounces and it retries the actual high of the stock. Usually before the market opens, I actually put an order right around this yellow line because I noticed that's where that last run up was. And I expect some bounce, doesn't have to be always this good, but that bounce as well, because it's still in the middle of this chop here right when it opens, and then it proves itself, stabilizes, and then goes up again. And then you'll just see the stock constantly go down, and then one more time down here it did rerun. So you'll start thinking basically the candles are getting smaller, and then the cups right there. So let's go on to the next chart real quick. Sorry if they're a little too close. This is the one, if you're gonna laugh, I made all my money on today. The other one, it was kind of late. I wasn't chasing. I was just doing scalps on the way down. But right here, this is the one coming in the market and just trading this range of 745 to 760. And we took a lot of these trades. Almost the whole company traded 4 times right in this little area. But yes, it did finally break down. We did call a new line here. This little line here is usually orange. That'll show you that large sell-off, smaller sell-off, a lot smaller sell-off. So right there, that's if you can get into that trade, great trade, and also a bounce off that same area. And then it's just downtrending, and it could possibly go here because you have a shoulder, head, and another shoulder. Possible entry coming up right around here as well. And then I'm going to pull up that one, the big runner today, AIHS. So I'm going to tell you I missed a lot of it. I missed this part, and I missed this part. But what you want to notice right here is you start seeing the wicks at the bottom. That's your key. That the buyers are always stepping in, and then it pushes out of this platform, comes up here, stabilized. Now here is where I see it again, and now I'm coming down here and it's just getting smaller and smaller. So look, large sell-off, small sell-off, and it breaks that line right there. I think that was like the 416 or 516 area, maybe the 616 area. And then it broke out all the way up to 8s. We didn't think it was going to go that high. Pretty much when it hit that, you'll see this orange line. That's when I stopped looking at trading. Y'all have a good day. Happy profits.